Alright guys, so today I've decided to read Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw. I'm not sure if you can see that clearly. So I'm just gonna start reading. New Year's Day. You know how you're supposed to come up with a list of revolutions at the beginning of the year to try to make yourself a better person? Well, the problem is, it's not easy for me to think of ways to improve myself because I'm already pretty much one of the best people I know. So this year, my revolution is going to try and help other people improve. But the thing I'm finding out is that some people don't really appreciate it when you're trying to be helpful. I think you should work on chewing your potato chips more quietly. One thing I noticed right off the bat is that people in my family are doing a lousy job sticking to their New Year's revolution. Mom said she was going to start going to the gym today, but she spent the whole afternoon watching TV. And Dad said he was going on a strict diet, but after dinner I caught him out in the garbage garage, stuffing his face with brownies. Even my little brother Manny couldn't stick to his revolution. This morning, he told everyone that he is a big boy and he's going to give up his pacifier for good. Then he threw his favorite binky in the trash. Well, that New Year's revolution didn't even last a full minute. The only person in my family who didn't come up with a resolution is my older brother Roderick. And that's a pity because his list should be about 1.5 miles long. So I decided to come up with a program to help Roderick be a better person. I called my plan 3 strikes and you're out. The basic idea was that every time I saw Roderick messing up, I'd mark a little X on his chart. Well, Roderick got all 3 strikes out before I even had a chance to decide what "you're out" meant. Anyways, I'm starting to wonder if I should bag my resolution too. It's a lot of work and so far I haven't really made any progress. Besides, after I reminded Mom for like the billionth time to stop chewing her potato chips so loud, she made a really good point. She said, "Everyone can't be as perfect as you, Gregory." And from what I've seen so far, I think she's right. Dad is giving up on this diet thing, and Dad is giving this diet thing another try. And that's bad news for me. He's gone about 3 days without eating any chocolate, and he's been super cranky. The other day, after Dad woke me up and told me to get ready for school, I accidentally fell back asleep. Believe me, that was the last time I'll ever make that mistake. Part of the problem is that Dad always wakes me up before Mom's out of the shower, so I know I still have like 10 more minutes before I need to get out of bed for real. Yesterday, I came up with a pretty good way to get some extra sleep without making Dad mad. After he woke me up, I took all of my blankets down the hall with me and waited outside the bathroom for my turn in the shower. Then I lay down right on top of the heater vent, and when the first furnace was blowing, the experience was even better than being in bed. The problem was, the heat only stays on for about 5 minutes at a time. So when the furnace wasn't burning, I was just laying there on this cold piece of metal. This morning, while I was waiting for Mom to be done with her shower, I remembered someone gave her a bathrobe for Christmas, so I went into the closet and got it. Let me just say, that was one of the smartest moves I've ever made. Wearing that thing felt like being wrapped in a big fluffy towel that just came out of the dryer. In fact, I liked it so much I even wore it after my shower. I think Dad might have been jealous he didn't come up with the robe idea first, because when I came to the kitchen table, he seemed extra grumpy. I tell you, women have the right idea with this bathrobe thing. Now I'm wondering what else I'm missing out on. I just wished I had asked for my own bathrobe for Christmas, because I'm sure Mom is going to make me give hers back. I struck out on gifts again this year. I knew I was in for a rough day when I came downstairs on Christmas morning, and the only presents in my stocking were a stick of deodorant and a travel dictionary. I guess once you're in middle school, grown-ups decide you're too old for toys or anything that's actually fun. But they just still expect you to be all excited when you open the lame gifts that they get you. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. It'll help you get a jump start on algebra. Most of my gifts this year were books or clothes. The closest thing I got to a toy was a present from Uncle Charlie. When I unwrapped Uncle Charlie's present, I didn't even know what it was supposed to be. It was a big plastic ring with a net attached to it. Uncle Charlie explained that it was a laundry hoop for my bedroom. He said I was supposed to hang the laundry hoop on the back of my door, and it would make putting away my dirty clothes fun. At first I thought it was a joke, but then I realized Uncle John was serious, so I had to explain to him that I don't actually do my own laundry. I told him I just throw my dirty clothes on the floor and Mom picks them up to take downstairs to the laundry room. Then a few days later, everything comes back to me in nice folded piles. I told Uncle Charlie he should just return the laundry hoop and give me cash so I could buy something I'd actually use. That's when Mom spoke up. She told Uncle Charlie she thought the laundry hoop was a great idea. Then she said that from now on I'd be doing my own laundry. So basically it ends up that Uncle Charlie got me a chore for Christmas. It really stinks that I got such crummy gifts this year. I put a lot of effort buttering people up for the last few months, and I thought it would pay off on Christmas. Now I'm responsible for my own laundry. I guess I'm kind of glad I got a bunch of clothes. I might actually make it through the whole school year before I run out of clean stuff to wear. Monday. Me and Riley got to our bus stop today. We found a nasty surprise. There was a piece of paper taped to our street sign, and it said that effective today, our bus route was rezoned. And what that means is we have to walk to school. Alright guys, I think that's it. Bye.